shall we begin?
What is that? Ah, what is he doing here? He knows I'm working. Jeez. What are you doing here? You knew I was working.
Oh, buddy. It's so hot. I need my AC changed on the cheap.
I got a great idea. I'll clear it out, mate. No problem.
What? Hey, oh, Sean, I'm gonna get ya!
Science always matters.
Science!
That's how you take care of them. Alright. Good.
Okay.
Alright. Got a good idea. Is it hot outside? Are you sweating balls in your car?
Do you need to do your AC on the cheap?
Well, we've got the video just for you. Technology, automotive, and gaming. A pretty wash. Look at Derry too.
Whoa.
Tag, you're in. Right. So to fill up this car with fresh AC, you have to make sure the car is on and you have cold setting to the max on the car. Then you have to find yourselves the low pressure plug. For some reason the low pressure plug on this car is down here.
Would you like me to go start the car?
Yes, could you start the car, please? Thank you. Right, so when the car's fully on and you have the cold air to the max, you need to look for your low pressure plug. Now this one's the high pressure. For some reason, it's in plain view of sight. We don't need that one. We need the low pressure, right down there. Right down there. We can show you in a few other cars here. We have a 2000 Toyota Celica. It's right there. We have a 1992 Toyota Celica with the parts missing, but that's right there. That has an adapter on it, which you can put in any of the 80s style cars. And then we have a 2007 Chevy Malibu. This is in a ridiculous spot, but here's that one. Then we have a Hyundai Tucson. It's surprisingly easy to find this one. There's right there. There's many different ways you can fill up. You can do the cheap route, buy one of these $15 meters. This one is ancient, but it works. Buy a can of this, pierce it, open it up, and let it flow. We're actually going to use the rest of this can up and put that in there. The other route is you can buy one of these. A little bit more expensive, but much more convenient. Simply pop it like that, and it pops right in, and you squeeze until you get there. And then it will tell you when it's filled. This one, you have to watch it and turn it off as you go. And you have to turn it off with that. So not as accurate, but much cheaper. Let's get the car started and get cold it up. Alright, engine's running. Make sure to not hit all the moving bits. This being a Prius though, they only has one belt going. That's convenient, stop. But the AC should still be running since it runs off of electric motor. We'll hook this puppy up, depress the thingy, pop her in there. You like that one. Then we'll turn it on. There's not a whole lot in here, so I don't know how far we get with it. Get it up. Whoop, wrong thing. Oh no. It's an old thing, that's how it works. Now that we have it on correctly, why don't you rev the engine a little bit, Tristan? We're not really moving on this needle, so this thing is pretty much spent. Got as much out of it as you can. Let's put this one on. There you go. Alright, you can see this one? We're not there. Won't take much because we put that in there. Keep filling up. Keep it going. I like to get in the halfway line. That way not too far, but not too low. and it's never a shame to fill up a little bit more. But it looks like it doesn't want to go any farther. I squeezed it a few times and it's just not moving. I'd say she's pretty much full. Hey, just this one, just take it off, you're all done. When you finish with these, if you still have some left, which we didn't, make sure to press this down. Don't make the mistake that I did and get that unscrewed, or else you lose a lot of your gas. There we go. Let's check out and see if it's cold. Right, seems like we've got some nice cold air here. Sometimes though, if you're not getting cold air, it could be because your AC pump could be broken, or because your AC fan could be broken. Now a fan is not that hard thing to replace, so if it is your fan, not that hard. And you know it's your fan because when you turn your AC on, the fan should pretty much automatically be turned on. No matter what time, what you're doing, as long as the AC's on, the fan generally turns on for you. Alright, done with that now. I think I should just go spray some kids. Right, now we got that thing topped up, our fan turned on.
Thank you so much.
Oh, not a problem.
Thank you so much.
It was no problem at all, real easy. It's not that hard to do. A few tricks of the trade when you're doing so. Make sure that the car is running and going. With hybrids, it's a little more difficult. And also, you can shake the can a little bit, especially if it's been sitting. Shaking the can, I don't know if it's tried and tested that it actually does work, but it seems to help when you shake the can a little bit. And if you like this case, where this car slowly leaks air conditioning, my suggestion is on the meter, put it on the lower end, because less pressure means less leaking. If you fill it up all the way to the max, it's just going to leak that much faster, and you're going to have to be able to keep the air in for very long anyways. So just keep filling it every week or every month as you need it. And if you don't need it in the wintertime, don't fill it. You don't really need it anyways. And if your fan's not working, you're not sure it's working, just go for a drive, go up to speed, and if you get cold after that, that just means your AC fan is broken. So that's an easy fix. Right. So if you need AC, you know how to do it now.
Well, I'm Tristan.
I'm Shane.
And
hey,
you're it.
Bye,
Let's begin.